Mr. Antenna's TV time. Okay. Okay, hello, YouTube chat. I can see you too. Don't worry. We are here. YouTube chat, don't appear on the screen, but don't worry. I have you here. I can see your messages. Again, just to be clear, it's because Twitch doesn't like me mixing the chats. Sorry for the little problem in the beginning there for Twitch, only for Twitch, because again, I don't know why Twitch connection is super bad for some reason. I got a new internet and it's like super mega better, or it's supposed to be. On YouTube, the streams seem to be great, but again, on Twitch, it was a bit strange. So I had to restart the stream. But now things should be normal. No. The delay is a little bit too big on Twitch again. Damn it, I don't know why Twitch does this to me. Thank you for the headpad. Why is the text so small there? I need to fix that too. Yeah. I'm gonna try to fix it again. Let me see if I can do it. And I'll try to do some research and see what else I can do, because now I'm pretty sure the problem is not my internet. Because, yeah, now I know my internet is great now. But I will see what I can do later, after the stream. Before that, I want to refresh the stream. Okay. Should I restart the stream? Hi Kaos, how it's going? Hello Azur, good to have you here. It's your commission after all. We're just fixing some connection problem. Oh no, the pirate song. Just a second guys, let me just figure out what's happening. How's everybody doing? I'm relaxing with Powered. Nice, vibing as well. So what we're drawing today? Oh, I will explain pretty sure. Pretty sure? No, pretty soon. Okay, so how is the delay now? Let me do a test. It's not the best. It's not the best. But it seems okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, with that out of the way. But yeah, I will definitely see what I can do I will. Oh, hello, Lydia. In the YouTube chat, welcome. We are just fixing some connections with the Twitch because Twitch is being strange as always. But yeah, after this stream, I will do some research and see what I can do, because my internet is great on YouTube. It's going smoothly, but for some reason, Twitch is still being strange. But whatever. So, what we are drawing today? Last Friday, I opened some. Oh. Last Friday I opened some. Oh, by the way, tell me if the music is too loud, if my voice is too quiet. Please be sure. Let's see if the sounds are good. But anyway, last Friday I opened some commission slots for Ben 10 art and that style of drawing. And I already got some slots taken. And the first one we are working on, the first one oh, I kind of love this music, the fourth sanctuary. So in the chat we have Azure, and his alien is this friend. Hello everybody. This friend here is Dead Ringing, if I remember correctly. I should have the... let me get the info here, just so to be sure. The text. Okay, yeah, it's Dead Ringer. He's a necro resonator, like a resonator, like sound, from the planet Necropa, and they can float and fly, and they produce a dreadful ringing sound that causes fear on those around them, and also resonates with dead matter, allowing them to control, to telepathically control it. And their planet is a giant graveyard, so they can basically control and manipulate dead matter. So corpses, bones, I believe. Azure's alien is amazing. It's a cute one, that's true. So this is the friend we have here, and this is the sketch I did. For our commission strings, I like to sketch first with the client, and once the sketch is approved, then I ask if they want or not for me to string the line art process and the coloring. And here's the sketch I done. I really like how it turned out. It's so cute. I even made like some a little adjustment here. Originally, his head is supposed to be like this, right? Because he's looking at this side if you look at the Omnitrix symbol. But I think he'll kind of looking back like this gives a lot of personality. The other little change I did, kind of inspired by the Omniverse Ghost Freak. I gave it like, not shackles, but kinda, just to be similar to his collar. And I also made the palms of his hands bells too. This way he can move the hands and make the bell sounds. So he would like be puppeteering and controlling the bones and things like that, moving its hand. I think it's a cool visual motif, not motif, but like a visual thingy. It's so good. I'm glad you like it, Azure. It looks so good. Thank you, Kazumi. Thank you. Okay, and again, just to be sure, how is the connection on Twitch? We're doing fine? It seems so. Okay. I downloaded some more musics for tonight's stream too. But yeah, it's gonna be another one of those cozy streams where we can talk a lot. Looks so goddamn cool. The little additions you made are so good. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. So let's start. It's not a complicated design, so I'm pretty sure we can finish this one very easily. We can finish it, we can make the albedo color swap, and if we have time we can even make the I forgot the name. The icon. Oh, the icon for this one should be fun to work. For those who follow me on YouTube, and also for those who follow me on Twitter and stuff where I post some of my arts, but on YouTube I posted a video this Friday too. I'm really glad people seem to enjoy it. I was drawing some 5 years later designs, but like in my / Omniverse style, and people seem to like it, so I'm pretty happy. And I'm already working on the next Nematrix video too. Also, I will be here to answer any lore question and lore dump, so feel free to ask. Oh, nice. I might ask some stuff myself. For example, I'm curious to know how advanced is their society. The eyes we're gonna do like just with colors, with no line art. This way I want to also test some different eye sizes to see which one works better. I'm new here and I'm just subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you, welcome, Reginald Smith. Again, the YouTube chat doesn't appear on the screen, but I'm reading it, don't worry. I need to see what I can do about that, because the YouTube followers are growing. We're having more public in YouTube, so it's kind of bad to the comments to not appear on the stream. Maybe I will have to find a space for a second chat. Maybe I could turn like this text box here we have down here. It's like for notifications, but we almost never get some. It's very rare, and it's kind of small right now. It's the wrong size. Not the layout, but the text that appear. I might turn it into the YouTube chat. Today is my birthday. I'm turning 22, and I was wondering if you could give me a shout out. And are you doing Ben 10 commissions or requests? Oh, nice! Happy birthday! Yes, I actually am doing some commissions right now. But first, happy birthday! I hope you had a good day, or is having a good day. Let me show you something. Do I have the image still? They have achieved space travel. Oh, okay. I will read it in just a sec. Let me just see the commission thingy. Where is it? Where is the image? There you are. Okay. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send a link in the chat for the commission announcement post. It's on Twitter. What kind of Ben 10 style beside Omniverse can you recreate, if I may ask? Oh, I'm basically Omniverse, I think. I want to start practicing the classic series style too, but I'm not confident on that yet, and I still need some practice. Happiest day of birth chatter of to be your I see. Um, Happy birthday YouTube chatter. Okay, I'm gonna send a link here. It's for my Twitter, but be warned. Twitter, there's more content than Ben 10 there, so see it. Be warned. That's it. I don't know how to say it, but I do other arts there too, other styles. So if you want to stick to Ben 10 stuff, I have this post here about the commission. Feel free to DM me, send me a direct message there, and we can talk about commissions if you are interested. I might make some link or something like that for the future, in the future, for people from the stream if they want to contact me. That's a good idea. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Hello, good to see you streaming again. Hello, Miley, Milek, Hippie. Welcome. Yeah, we are working on a stream tonight. But be warned too. I don't have many slots left. This time, a lot of people got interested in the Ben 10 commissions, so I might only have like 1 or 2 slots left. I'm more of a Blue Sky fan. Twitter algorithm isn't a big fan for creators. I have a Blue Sky too. But I don't post Ben 10 art there actually. I should start maybe, but for there maybe it should be good to make like a separated profile. I stick to the Twitter because it's the one I more use it to, and because I have like a bigger public there, I have more followers there. And again, I do more stuff other than Ben 10 content. So for YouTube and stuff like that, I like to keep it more safe for work, let's say like that. Okay, let me read the lore Azure sent. They have achieved space travel and do leave their own planets to trade the resources. However, they do tend to use bones to construct aspects of their architecture and technology. That's cool, and that makes sense. If they have so much control over bones, it definitely would be like some easy material to use. Nothing wrong with being multiple sites. Yeah, that's true. The thing about Twitter is that I don't separate too much of my content, so you're gonna see a lot of like very different things there, because there is basically like me. It's me. It's my profile. Like if you like me, if you like the things I like, all the aspects of my personality and my tastes, there's a cool place. But here on YouTube, for example, or Twitch, I try to be more professional and behave better. Let's say like that. After all, the wider you spread out, the more fans you get. That's true. I'm really happy that because of the videos I started posting, like the Nemetrix one and now the 5 years later one. You just got Lancered. I'm getting a lot of new public here, more followers, and that makes me super happy. I try to keep the quality and improve it even more. The video overlords don't want people to see the ear of the. Yeah, that's true. That's true. To be fair, the version that was pinned on my profile wasn't was a more safe one. The pinned version, and it's not pinned anymore. I now I leave the Patreon post there. Another man of cute culture. That art so good. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hello there. Sorry for keep you waiting. So how are you all doing tonight? Twitch chat, YouTube chat. How you doing, YouTube chat? I'm super happy that the YouTube chat is being more active lately. Okay, just checking if everything is right here. I really like how the shape of the cloak turned it out. Oh, let me ask you something, Azur. Is the cloak part of their body or like just like a cultural outfit or something like that? Really funny because I don't even use Twitch. Oh, that makes me happy. That means you use it just for me. I feel that's an honor for me. Thank you. I just the Kaos being service. Thank you, thank you. I really like the little shape I gave it here on the base of the collar. The cloak is a form of clothing. I see. Because if it was not, I was going to say that this creature is basically like a cephalopod, like a octopus. So the only real parts are the hands and the bell, or even the hands would be like controlled bone. Same you, Adron, Woodland, and when my friends stream. I see. I'm gonna be honest too. I don't have much of the habit of watching streams on Twitch. I love it. It's super easy to use. I'm still having that connection problem. I don't know why the delay, even though my internet now is good, I still having that problem. I want to fix that. Twitch has some problems, but it was a much more easier beginning for me on Twitch than on YouTube. On Twitch, I very fast reached the necessary to start like monetizing the streams and being able to get. What is that? Why do we have? Oh, okay. I was going to ask why there's like a green bar on the side there, like this, but it's the reference image. But anyway, Twitch was much easier for a beginner for me, at least for me. YouTube took much more time to start working and getting views. And to be honest, like last week, the YouTube streams wasn't doing that well either. It's because I posted those videos that it bringed more a new audience, a new public, and now the YouTube chat is being more active, and that makes me super happy. So yeah, Twitch, I think it was much easier for me as a beginner streamer. But I don't have much of the habit of watching other streams on Twitch because I think YouTube is more practical because I'm using the YouTube the whole day, so when I stream starts, it's much easier for me to see it and just click and start watching. It's more part of my daily life. But yeah, I still really like Twitch just because of how easy it was for me to begin and to monetize it. YouTube, I still need to reach 1,000 followers to be able to monetize. We are currently, I think we are like 600. Let me check. Oh, Fields of Hopes and Dreams, like back to back. Let me see. I want to check it. Yeah, we are in 600 followers. How much is cost of commission? Is it cheap? I sent the link there, but I can talk about it in here too. Let me take the image and show. Ta-da! So, if you are interested, feel free to contact me. But anyway, yeah, we need to reach like 1,000 followers, subscribers on YouTube to start monetizing. And even though I still need, like, there's a secondary condition. Let me check it here. It's YouTube is kind of hard. I understand why there's more and more channels, but it seems like they are making things harder for monetization there. So yeah, I need to get to 1,000 followers and 4,000 watched hours. And currently I'm in 800 hours I got. We need to get to 4,000. So even when I get to 1,000 followers, there's still like this huge wall we need to cross. This bridge we need to cross. How much it is cost for custom Omnitrix and human cards is the same. It's basically the same. It was like a character, either a OC, a transformation, a civilian alien. Is that base price? Okay, let me see the chat. I think I missed some. The Twitch shortcut on my navigator just go to this channel directly. That's awesome. I mostly just stay on scripted YouTube videos usually. I like those too. Yeah, it's the content I most watch too. They do have a little bit of torso under the cloak, but it's very. But this is rarely seen. That's cool. That's cool. I like that detail. YouTube Shorts are all insane shortcuts for that if you want to. Yeah, I should do more. I did some like YouTube some stream moments and it did kind of good. But it's I should take like parts of the videos I posted, the alien designs one, and turn those sections, like each alien section, into a short. But the thing is, video watched time is counted separated from shorts watched. Let me get the info again. I need like 300 hours 400 hours watched from normal videos. But if I want to go with the shorts, I need 10 million views in shorts, and I have much less than that. That's strange. It's counting much less than I actually have on the videos. That's strange. But yeah, it's much harder, I think, going for the shorts. But maybe if you get like a viral shards, it probably you could get to those numbers easier. I really like how the shape of the palm of the hand here turned it out. I'm really excited to make the Albedo version for this because I have an idea for a color scheme. No, that's the thing. You clip a section of your video and end the short with an arrow pointing to your channel name and some text like watch full video here. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could do that with the drawing videos for the Ben 10 aliens, the Nemetrix ones and the 5 years later ones. I could take each alien, make a short of that section and link it to the original video. That's a good idea. I just need to stop being lazy and do it. It's just that it's kind of annoying to fit the video in the vertical layout. I think making shorts for those would really help get attention, but I understand it would be a lot of effort as well. I mean, if I take a day for that and lock in and prepare all the shorts, yeah, I might do it tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, I should do it. It shouldn't be that much of work. I'm just kind of lazy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So YouTube, how are you doing? I just want to be sure the YouTube chat is doing good too. I want to give them the proper attention. And I think I will try to turn the... How can I say it? The text box there into the YouTube chat. Pretty chill, nice lead, yeah. Good to know. Oh, Marlar. It's a bit annoying, but the payoff can be huge. Yeah, you're right. I will do it. I will do it. I will read the lore pretty quickly. Trying to fight art block. Oh, don't say that. That scares me. I had some really bad art blocks some time ago, but I have been in a very good streak lately. And it's been a while since I last had one. I hope I don't get the art block. Not now. I can't. I'm fighting here for survival. I can't have a art block right now. But I hope your art block goes away quickly. What do you like to draw normally? It's Mile or Milek? Hippie. I'm gonna call you Hippie. Just giving it some texture here. Nice. Yeah, it's some good progress here. Like I said, it's not a complicated design, so it's a really fun alien to draw. Talking about drawing aliens, like I said earlier, I'm already working on the next Nemetrix video. And beep, 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 I have three predators down. I I need to think about 2 more. I'm not sure which alien should I give a predator for. Because those videos I do, they are not like a tough, like a imagination exercise. They are canon to my lore, so I still believe there are some species that do not have predators. So in the end, I will not do all the predators, at least not for now. All the aliens, predator for all the aliens. So I need to think ones that make sense in lore. Once I'm done with all the the ones that make sense in lore to have a predator, I might do some imaginary ones. Just for the videos, not for my lore. But for now, I want to first do the ones I think make sense. It's like my leg. The SpongeBob fish. What animals would be on the Oni? Oh, on the Oni plant? Probably they would be based on yokais. There definitely there is like a spider cow there. Ushi Gozi? Gozen? Ushi Gozen. Not the character, the creature. No, Ushi Oni. Ushi Oni. Who is Ushi Gozen? I mean, I know who he is, but I thought they were the same creature. So yeah, there's definitely like oh, that's a big image. There's definitely like spider ox there in the Oni planet. That's for sure. Not literally like... No, I'm opening Baldur's Gate? No. But not literally like this. I would like adapt the design. But yeah, but I don't think the Onis would have a predator because they are basically apex predators themselves. Okay, let me read the Azure lore. Necro-resonators are also a somewhat mysterious species to the wider galaxy, as they tend to be quite private. But basically, as a planet that is highly competitive, death is highly common among the life forms of the planet. Necro-resonators evolved to exploit that, taking control of the rampant skeletal remains of the planet. As a result, their culture views death as a vital aspect of life and even sacred, as though the death of things new life can thrive. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. I also draw Benton stuff. I like design OCs. That's awesome. I'm starting to design more characters for, because I do a lot of alien transformations and now creatures too, but I don't do much like characters of those species. I basically do the most of the time I just do the transformation. I started doing more civilians. We have the Oni ones. We were working on the last string. I still need to finish that art. There's a lot of details to be done, so it's taking me some time. But I have other examples here. I don't remember if I showed it. I think I did, right? The Fugrig Knights here. We have like some that are not the transformations. I actually should have the transformation here to show the comparison. Yeah, like this. Another one I have. Oh, there are some really fun ones. King Lizard. Here, I really like those ones. They are really cool. They're awesome and cool. I made some Massachusetts, just kidding. Some Sufu Sufu Superstis is a hard name to say, but I really like those guys too. And there's one alien I love here. Let me show you guys. Where's my moth boy? Those are neat. Thank you. So this is foreshadowing. He's based on the Mothman. And I also made some civilians for him, for his species. Let me get it here. They are the Ascalafians. Very Hollow Knight inspired, because I love making Hollow Knight inspired stuff. But most of them are like random civilians. So let me close out those tabs. So I'm starting to work more on like important characters. There's this alien I did. Let's talk a little about of lore since we are here. And I don't think this commission will take so much time, so we can use some time to talk about lore. Where is Fixed Slug? Fixed Slug, little creature, silly creature. They have like healing powers and stuff like that. I want to hug the sun one. Yeah, that one looks so fluffy, right? Fluffy. All your designs and drawings are amazing. Thank you so much. Best scripted, no contest. That's true. You know what I need to do? I need to do Fresno Nightcrawler one. I definitely need to make a Fresno Nightcrawler alien in the future. So, in my universe, you guys remember in Ben 10 that eventually I will be working on the line of art while I talk. You guys remember that eventually some of the Ultimates became sentient and then leave the Omnitrix and go somewhere in the galaxy, I guess. We never know what happened to most of them. It's implied that the Ultimate Humongosaur got killed by Kyber. But for most of the time, we don't know what happened to them. And in my universe, I kind of wanted to explore the Ultimate concept better. So I have this idea for a scientist that got obsessed with the idea of Ultimates and probably captured or like studied some of the now in quotes natural Ultimates we have in the galaxy. Like I think it's like 5 or 4, not more, like 5 or 6. I don't remember how many Ultimates there is, and not even like at least how many are like alive. And then my idea is that eventually he did something like a DNA wave or something, like with a big machine, and randomly turned some random civilians of many planets into Ultimates. So it's like a super mega hyper rare thing, but I imagine that like 0.5% of some alien populations became Ultimates, and now they're having to deal with that. What are you gonna do? They are still considered the same species, they are not. How their society deals with that, and I think that's a very interesting concept. So yeah, there's like this super rare, like 0.05, I don't know, something like that, percent of the population in the galaxy that became an Ultimate. Not every species, just the ones that there have Ultimate and the Ultimates I create too. But yeah, and I was trying to make this doctor. Let me see the chat. There's more attention the Ultimates got in their own show. This is more attention that the Ultimates got in their show. That's true. Unfortunately, the Ultimates were did so dirty. I think it was important for like the Ultimate things is such a huge deal. I think they should have explored more the impact that they did with cultures and stuff like that. For example, we see Ben interacting with like big shell species the necrophagians in the temple, and it would be cool to see him becoming ultimate Big Chill and see what's their reaction. They like it, they think it's a bad thing. We never know. We basically don't see the species interacting with their ultimate forms. Ultimate Humongousaur is bald now. Yeah, the thing is, I think the lore says that that helmet that Ultimate Humongousaur have is actually based on like helmet that current Vaxesaurans, something like that, the Humongousaur species have. So that could be the helmet of a normal Vaxesaurian. But who knows? Maybe it is the ultimate one. Oh yeah, I remember saying you wanted to create a OC based around Fixed Slug, and I like the idea of the character. Our hot Cheeto god has arrived. Exactly. It would be interesting because like they see him as a god or like something wrong, like some unnatural thing. Anyway, that's the line of art done actually. So we can start painting. Let me fill the black parts here. So I still haven't posted it. I still haven't made the wiki page for it. So this is gonna be. You do request? No, not right now, at least. Not for now, sorry. So, this is gonna be a super mega early access for you guys. But since the strings are something of a special thing, I don't mind showing you guys. So you remember Fixed Slug, right? So my idea is take these silly species, like these cute species. Oh, okay, let me see the chat. There's some cool ideas here. Oh, Ultimate's running Rampart through the galaxy is such a good idea. Thank you. Oh, this music is good. I know, right? I thought this was such a cool idea. Thank you so much. So my idea was to make like a super evil genius villain based on a cute species like this. Little blue blob, I love. Thank you, I love Fixed Slug too. Oh, this music is good. Just a second. Such a goober, it is. I'm waiting for the solo. I want to hear the solo, sorry. I think it's now. No, it's not. Okay, so yeah, my idea is to make like a evil guy based on a cute species. Come on, solo. I want to vibe. It's now. It's now. No? Yeah. This music is so good. Anyway, let me find him. I think you guys are gonna like him. This little goober who made such a fuss, such a mess in the galaxy by randomly ultimating aliens in the galaxy is this little guy here. Dr. Visco's Von Brain. Look at him. He's evil. Look how he's rubbing his little hands. And he have like a enhanced brain. Kind of like inspired by Dr. Psychobos with the little implants here. Yeah, this is the guy. If you like Ultimates existing outside the transformation, this is the guy you need to thank for. This is the little guy evil team song like Megamind. You're not a villain, alright? Just not a super one. That's true. You are a villain, alright. Just not a super one. Oh, I should have showed him when the team play it, right? But yeah, this is the guy. And I already mentioned him in a couple of wiki pages. So for those who like to read my wiki pages, may have some like little Easter eggs and information scattered around. But other than that, there's more. I'm gonna give you guys a treat and show more stuff. This little guy comes from a planet. This planet is Mucoria, like Mucos. It's a tropical planet. Von Brennan and Psychobos are bitter exes. That's a good lore. I could see them going for this in the same college when they were younger. Any bird alien? Let me check. Not that I remember. Did I ever made any bird? Does dinosaurs count? Just kidding. I mean, this is the closest to a bird alien I did, I think. Let me show you. But it's a dinosaur. Actually, not a dinosaur, it's a pterosaur. But it's the closest one. But I do have an idea for a bird one. It's gonna be a... But that might take some time for me to make. It's gonna be a jester bird. Alien. But that might take some time for me to do. But anyway, this plant have like the land mass and the water. The water is the home plant, the habitat for fixed slug species. But there's another species that live in that planet, which is my other snail gastropod creature, Spinister. The Spinister have the ability to instantly teleport to any place he have like leave the mucus trail, the slime trail that slugs and snails leave. So his tail will leave a trail, and he can go back to any point of that trail. Final Pterosaur alien, that's actually a Pterosaur. Oh, that's true, because we have like Astrodactyl. That's true. Astrodactyl? Sorry. Anyway. Spinster has the vibes of a Ben 10,000 alien. That's... I actually can see that. Oh, Spencer would be a fun one to draw in the classic style. But why I'm talking about this, you may ask? Because Dr. Viscous Von Brain doesn't work alone. He might be the brain, but he needs muscles. So we have a partner. And his name is... Muscles. And yeah, so they work together. Let me close some tabs here. Stop there, criminal. So yeah, they work together. This little goober and this big guy. You may ask, where is his shell? Well, it's here. It's the little hat, is his shell. And I imagine him talking like this, like, okay boss, let's do it. Yes boss, I can fix it. I help anytime. Yes boss. Something like that. Muscles is a proper and respectable goon. Yeah, he is Dr. Bran goon. Cookbua is a perfect for a bird jester. Let me check it. Oh, that's a good one. The blue colors are awesome. Oh, you know what? I actually had in mind making it blue. But I might do it based on an owl. Because I love owls. I love the hat. Thank you. You are so good at the Astrodactyl voice. Really? Astrodactyl? I just know how to say and his own name. I'm kind of like a Pokemon. Muscles is a proper gooner, yeah. Not a gooner, a goon. The little shell head's so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. So yeah, this is the first time I'm showing them like in public like this. So I'm glad you guys like them. I pretend to make more characters. I have an idea for a character. What? No. But I don't want to talk too much about this one. I'm just gonna say it's a hybrid. You guys remember the hybrids from Alien Force? It's a hybrid character. I need the color sample here. Thank you. And mussels, because mussels are mollusks, right? Like are snails and slugs mollusks too? But mussels are mollusks, and he's like the muscles, literally like strong. So I think it's a fun name. You're really good at it. Thank you. I had to. A smart owl book aliens a good idea. That's true. A wise alien. I had to do some voice acting for the 5 years later video. I'm definitely not a voice actor. It was actually my first time doing it ever, but I kind of like how it turned out. The only one I didn't did was for the void, because the void doesn't talk. Oh, I hear the Lost Girl motif and I get happy. Okay, about the eye colors, not the color. The color is green like this. About the eyes, what size should we make it? Because if this is the one I thought when I did the sketch. But if you want to go with a cuter look, we can always make the eyes bigger. No! That's too much green. We can make the eyes bigger. But I think he is already pretty cute. So I don't like the big eyes. I like this size. Good. But if you want to go for more the creepy vibe, we can always make the eyes smaller. Like this. This makes it more creepy. Let me test something here. Okay, creepy, normal. I think that the call is for Azure. Azure, which vibe do you like better? The small eyes or the normal eyes? How hard is for me to make to put a YouTube chat on the screen? Let me try something here. I think the original eye size for the sketch works better. Yeah, I like it too. I imagine like when he would have like expressions and stuff like that, he could like change the eye size for to show some feelings or reactions. But for the default size, I think this one is good. I agree. The impressor plant, please. Oh, you're not gonna believe it, but it's Terradino. It's from the same plant as the Humongosaur, because I did a lot of dino aliens. Let me show you. Those are all the dino aliens I have so far. I might do like 1 or 2 more. Like canon, we have band for a scale here, but we have Humongosaur, we have Safe Crest, my huge projector Triceratops. We have we have Tempestro here, which can control the weather with his singing. We have Powerline, which is another electric alien because like Brontosaur means literally thunder lizard, so I had to do it. And we have Dinosaur, which is a Pachycephalosaur. Yeah, I remember the name. With magic powers. I like the mid-size normal eyes. I think the original eye size, okay, I read that already. Yeah, I like if he's shocked the pupils shrink, yeah. Today I finished drawing my first fan-made alien, Scar Shimp. By the way, good night stream guy. Good night, hello, Yuko? Waiko? What does Scar Chimp do? It's like Scorch and Chimp? It's like a fire monkey or something else. Have you seen the one drawing of a sauropod getting struck by the lightning and using that as yeah, so that was the inspiration. Let me show the other arts of Powerline here. Sorry if you are diversing from drawing the commission. It's just because it's so fun to talk about lore, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish this commission in time anyway. So this is the normal form, and they actually don't generate electricity by themselves. They need to be hit with a thunder attack or something like that. They will store that and then multiply that energy. While he multiply the energy inside him, those balloons, those sacks will fill with electricity. And it's based on a documentary, like a speculative thing. Let me try to find it. Here. It's based on these, like the idea of them having like vocal sacs along the neck. I think this is purely speculative. I don't think there's anything that proves it or makes this theory. I'm pretty sure there's no nothing to base this idea. I think it's just speculative, but I think it's pretty cool. So I bring it to him, and when he is fully charged, he can do the electrical blast from his mouth like this. So yeah, it's based on that art. What the name of the Jester bird? Oh, they're still they don't have a name yet. Like I said, it's just a initial concept. I still need to think about the powers, the design, the name, the lore. It's very early. It's a very early idea. Fire Monkey. Oh, so I was right. Nice. That's a good name. That means that's a good name. I forgot to say this earlier, but I did a Fresno alien transformation. That's awesome. I love the Fresno Nightcrawler. I did a Pokemon one some years ago, but I think I can do much better. Jet Jest, that's a good one. Jet too. I think Jet Jest rolls out of the tongue better. Feedback, but it could throw your house across the plant. Yeah, it's a feedback more focused on the raw strength too. Okay, let's go back to the drawing. Let me do the Omnitrix first because I already know all the colors. Oh, another commission here. Those are some older commissions. This one is from Azure too, actually, Lava Flow. For the shading, I should have like a fixed like color pickup image for like colors I use a lot, like the Omnitrix one, the uniforms, and stuff like that. Oh, thank you for watching the ads. Cookbur just. Yeah, that's a good one too. If you could choose any voice actor for this Bell guy, who would you pick? I think that's a question for Azure, who is the owner of the guy. How? Oh, thank you for that, Pat. How do you imagine this guy voice? Azure. I'm sick. I'm a stick nodes animator, by the way, to this side animation. This is awesome. Animation is so cool. This time, if you answer me, I will really go to sleep. I see. I hope you have a good night. But feel free to hop in future streams too. Why Tempestro talk like a parrot? And what attack? No. The Tempestro doesn't talk like a parrot. Astrodactyl talks like a parrot. I think Tempestro would have like a deep voice, like a singer voice, like an opera voice maybe. A little bit high pitched and raspy. That's a good, yeah, I can see that. You know what voice I like a lot? Oh, a rating? Oh my god, thank you so much. People should probably are looking at ads, so let's wait a little bit so we can properly welcome them. We are getting a lot of raids lately. Okay. Let's start. Okay, so the voice I really like is Ghost Freak voice on Omniverse. I'm not a voice actor. I will not try to to make that voice, but it was like something like, what was that again? Oh, I need to remember at least like a quote so I can repeat the voice. What does he say to Michael when he turns into Ghost Freak in Omniverse? That's the problem. No, I don't know. I don't have a soul. No, no, that's definitely not like that. That's the problem, Mike. I don't have a soul. No, that's not it. No, I'm bad. I just know how to say. I just know how to do Astrodactyl. Anyway, thank you so much for the raid. Tiff VT, thank you so much. That's the problem, Mike. I don't have a soul. No. Is your voice naturally this cute? My voice is cute? Yeah, when I'm talking like this is a normal one. Even if you are not a voice actor, you should still give out a voice. Do your best and the rest will follow. So let's test some colors here. That's the problem, Mike. I'm a ghost. I don't have a soul. Something like that. I don't remember. What if we make the claws? No. Wait. At least the palms should be the same. Is the hands fully the metallic color like the head? You know what voice I also like from Omniverse? I really like. People are doing a lot of game about voice acting recently. You know what? Another Money's life energy, Mike. Yeah, that's true. Mana is energy life, Mike. I'm a ghost, so I don't have any soul to absorb, or something like that. Yeah, I don't have any to absorb. Yeah, thank you. Loody-doo, I'm dancing, look at me, I'm Mike Morningstar, the big old dark. That's true. Oh, I really like Ghost Freak, he's such a great character. The hands are organically part of them. Okay, so, but the hands are the same colors as the bell head? Ever consider playing that for a string? What? Playing what? A game about voice act? What? What game is that? I don't think I know. Oh, this guy looks like he has a little bell constantly in the background when it's... I love when aliens have like those special effects on the voice. They are the same color. Okay, let's test some colors here. This is the same, literally the same shade from your original design. I just like color picked it from here. You like it? Or should I make it like more silvery? Like this, maybe more purplish? I will do the shading yet, so we're gonna get the metallic vibe from the shading. I can send you a link later, but it's a game that shows scanned from stuff and the sound waves of dialogue. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, I know what the... I seen that one. I don't know the name, but I know what... I've seen some videos of that game. Please send me the name later, the link. That could be fun. So another voice I like from Omniverse is Grey Matter. The classic Grey Matter voice is awesome, and I really like the voice actor for Grey Matter in the original one. He also does Invader Zim, and he do Moxie in Helluva Boss too. But I really like the one from Omniverse because he says something like Grey Matter. No, Grey Matter. I'm gonna have to think about these. I'm Grey Matter. Something like that. I also give me Gaster vibes. With the eyes, hands, and dark key. Oh, that's true. Oh no, this is Gaster. That's true. Should we give him a cat? Now that I have time, thank you so much for the raid, Tiff. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. I like the purplish silver. I had to step out, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Yeah, thank you. Welcome. I want to read that quote again. I want to try voice acting Ghost Freak again. Where is it? Money is life energy, Mike. I am a ghost, so I don't have any to absorb. Something like that, but like better. Great better. What other alien I like the voice? I need to remember. I don't remember from head. What attack have Tempestro, please? Oh sure. Let me open his wiki page here. Why do I have a sad face? Okay. Tempestro can, of course, fly. He's super big, so that kind of makes him strong. He's not like a strength focus alien, but being a gigantic kind of helps. Weather manipulation. Tempestro's big features a specialized shape, complete with holes and channels that, combined with its unique and powerful vocal cords, allows Tempestro to generate vibrations that affect the particles in the atmosphere to produce various weather effects. Essentially, this grants this transformation the ability to manipulate weather. So he sings and manipulates the weather. Sonic Scream. The ability to manipulate weather requires precision control. However... Oh, this music is kinda loud. Anyway. However, if Tempestro unleashes his full vocal capacity at once, he generates a powerful sound wave that causes damage, impact, and temporary deafness. This scream also temporarily destabilizes the atmospheric particles around him. Vocal mimic voices. Tempestro has absolute control over his complex and specialized vocal cords, allowing him to mimic any voice or sound he hears. That's basically it. Okay, let's go back to the drawing. Okay, let's shade. Let's shade the bell. I'm trying to remember more voices I like from Aliens. I had to step out, but I hope okay. Okay, I read it. If possible, could you make that purple silver a little darker just to see? Sure. Just a second. I mean, you're gonna see what I'm talking. We're gonna shade it. So since this is a silver, like a metallic, I think this is more of a pinkish color, right? Should we go more purplish? What voices do you guys like from Ben 10 Transformations? Oh, I really love how Gutrot speaks, but I'm not trying to. he had like a specific accent from somewhere, I don't remember where, but I really like his voice. Yeah, why did you? I'm not gonna try it. Big Shield. Oh, Big Shield have a nice voice. That's true. Big Shield. Big Cool. See what I did there? Something like that. No, I think it's deeper. It's more raspy. Like Big Chill. Big Chill. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a voice actor. Yeah. Okay. Let me make the shapes here. And then we try the colors, okay, Azur? Because then we can just like hue shift it. Oh, I also love Pesky Dust's voice, of course. What does he say again? Like, do whatever these guys do, or something like that. Booster plant is called Leftland themed, like attraction park or attraction park planet. It's such a cool idea. I don't know if I'm digging this shading here, but let me at least complete it so we can take a better look. Nah, I don't know. Way better. I think we would need like I think we would need a. Do I have an example of any metallic alien I did? Oh, I think I might steal the shading I did here for my Ito UAF Ito here. let's test it. But let's make it more purplish first. Like this. Any alien girl, please? You mean like characters? Like female alien characters? Or like girly transformations? Because I do have some more girly aliens I did for the Omnitrix too. If that's it, I have some to show. It's looking really good so far. Okay, let me save this one. But I kind of want to try this. Actually, I don't need to do it like this. And then maybe we can do it like this. Ooh, let me try something. Show me. Okay. Let me just finish this shading here, and I can show you. I don't think that's it. Still. In the sketch, I did like this. Yeah, let me try doing this again. Something like this. Maybe it's a hot take, but I like Topic not having much official info. Makes it more mysterious and encrypted. Yeah, it's cool, but I kind of like loving. I kind of love knowing lore for the aliens, so I kind of miss a bit. But yeah, I can see that working too. Okay. What about like this? This is more bluish than purplish, I think. But let's do the shading either way, just to be sure. Maybe okay, I already read that. I'm trying to remember more alien voices. I don't know why I'm not remember any right now. Don't know why I had like Ghost Freak voice in my head for a while. That sounds dangerous actually. Having Ghost Freak voice in the head. The shine is really nice there. Nice. I really enjoy the shading you do for your aliens. Thank you. It looks like an exclamation mark. Yeah, that's true. Now I wonder if I should make like the shading like this. You know, like this. Or like I think like these would sell the round shape a little bit better. I like the shine. Nice. Okay. What about the colors? Do you like this or you want it more purplish? I made it darker too, like you asked. Like something like this. We can give it a little bit more of a shape here, like this maybe. Like this. Something nice to do for shading like curvy metallic objects is like to take the shadow out of the edges like this. I call this technique edging the shadow. Edging shadow, the hedgehog. Just kidding. Oh, the music is over? Okay. We completed a cycle. Nice. Let me show the girly aliens before I forget. The first one I did, which is like my most iconic alien. That's the joke, okay? I like the shine. I think it needs to be lighter, maybe leaning a tad more towards grayish. Okay, we can adjust that. Let me finish the shaping and then we can like... If we are happy with the shapes, I can easily change the colors. And we got a proper goon earlier. This is Imp Shift. Their power is to swap bodies. Like, he touches two people with their hands, and then they swap bodies. They can't touch themselves and another person and change their bodies, but that's risky because then the other person have your body with the body swapping power, so you might end up stuck in the other person's body. This is one of my girly ones. They're gonna get more and more girly. This is Dust Devil. I love her. It's the little Casaneteto. Literally like a Dust Devil thingy. It's like a little imp fairy thing. It's based also in like a creature, like a not a creature, but like a thing from Brazilian mythology called the Saci. They have like this. They can like turn their lower body into a tornado. Impship planet is Lushuria. I have a art for that actually. Here. Oh, don't mind the white black. Okay, like this. This devil is peak. I love this devil. This devil is from the same planet as Pesky Dust. It's like a very fairy planet, so I want to make more fairy aliens there. And it's kind of funny because there's dust in the name, so it's Pesky Dust and Dust Devil. This plant looks delicious. It looks like a hard candy, right? This is top 3 Kaos vs aliens. Teto mentioned it. Oh, talking about Teto, I need to show... the albedo version of this devil, because it's just Teto. It's just Teto. It's just Teto, ooh ooh. After I think Imp Ship is the first alien by another person I did fan art of. Oh, really? That's so cool. This makes that's an honor for me. Thank you. And the other girly alien is doll joint. And it's girly because they literally all look like this. So there's no like male form for them. They are like artificially made by the Transilians when they were researching on magic and to create life. Ultimate Dust Devil turns into a baguette. That's true. I actually think Imp Shift is the... Okay, I already read that. And they were abandoned on Ledger Domain, and in their lore, like, since they are like man-made, artificially made, they do not reproduce. They oh, this is another form. The idea is that it's all joint because they can like join with each other and take parts of each other and become like amalgamation form of like doll limbs and stuff like that. And I'd get so dysphoria if I turn into any of these. I need estrogen as soon as yesterday. Good doll joint is so fucking cool. Thank you. So the thing about doll joint is that like once one die, their population goes down and it will never go up. So they are very scared of dying because they know if each one of them dies, their species gone forever. It's like a finite quantity of individuals. So even like when one is destroyed, they care a lot about the body parts a lot. So for example, if a creature eats and destroy or smash one of them, if they can recover a leg or arm or something like that, they will graft it on themselves to keep that part of the other friend or individual alive in them. I really like their lore. I know a lot of people might look at them just think, why is just a girl doll? That doesn't make sense. But yeah, I think it's cool. Anyway, let's focus. We are talking too much about other stuff. We can talk about stuff, but I need to work more in the art. Sorry, Azure. I will give it the proper attention now. Oh, what is this? The lore for these ones are amazing. Thank you. Oh, it's kind of hot here. It's a hot night. It's a fortnight. Okay. For the face down here. Since it's hidden by the shape here. I think it's gonna be darker. And about the colors, we're gonna adjust it pretty quickly. It's fine, I love your creations and lore, thank you. Oh, talking about girly aliens, of course, I need to show. I have these species that have 3 sexes instead of like just 2 biological sex, because they have like a 3 parental reproduction system. So there's 3 forms. Yeah, one of them is very girly, of course. So there's like female, male, and the vessel. The female gives the egg, the male gives the sperm, and the vessel carries the baby as like a basically living womb, and each one gives 1/3 of the DNA, the genes for the baby. So the 3 of them will be the parent. And since it's it's not a binary gender, like it's not like male and female, the Omnitrix doesn't know how to properly convert it for species that only have 2 genders, so it kind of splits the forms into different transformations. Not literally, but kind of like we have like the 2 species for Upchuck, but it's not 2 species, it's like just 2 forms for 2 genders. 3 genders, I mean. Oh, I kind of like the shading here. Vessel is so cute, thank you. I really like Vessel too, it's adorable. There are species that 3 lepomorphs. 3 because there are 3, morphs because there are 3 forms, and lepo because they are kind of like bunnies. Okay. I think we are. Oh, you can go away now, Ito. I kind of want to make like a little shading. Wait. Huh? What am? Huh? Oh no. Oh no! I did the highlighting the wrong layer. Huh? What's happening? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh no, it's right, it's right. For a second I thought I did the thing in the wrong. The sea bunnies, yeah, exactly. And hearing you talk about them so cute, thank you. I kind of want to remember more alien voices. It was fun doing the impressions. I just know how to do Ghost Freak, and I know how to do Gray Matter saying his own name, Gray Matter. And I know how to make Astrodactyl saying his own name too. Astrodactyl? I'm cooler than Jack Ray. Sorry. Like this? Nah. The smart owl alien is called Hooring from the Hood and Brain. Ooh. His planet is called Book Call. Them like a library. A library planet would be awesome. Something feels wrong in this shape. I think I need to make it like this. Okay. I think this is kind of cool. The question is, before we adjust the colors. Oh, actually, I need to do this here. Yeah, that looks kind of right. Should I make an extra highlight thing, like the little shiny thing? Or should I save it just for like points like this? What I mean is, do we add more shiny to it? It can make it look more metallic. But since we already have that big one, I wonder if this is too much. Let's make it and see how it turns out. The good thing about doing the commission on stream is that I can test and show. Majora's Mask vibe, that's true. I can see that. Majora's Mask could be a fun game to play on stream. I kinda like it, but then I would have to like push it a little further just so it doesn't. It definitely does have Majora's Mask. What do you think, Azur? You like the extra highlight on the edges, or should we stick to only the points? Like, I think that shine looks good. Yeah, I like it too. I think it really sells the metallic look. Okay. Okay, so now that we have the basic shapes for the head done, we can adjust the color. You said you might want it a little bit lighter, right? More towards gray. So let's try it. Something like this, maybe? Can always also make it more purplish. Like this? The shadow, I think, should have a more saturated color. What do you think? That's a cool color, or should we adjust a little bit more? While I wait for the answer, I might do the other shadings here. A little bit lighter, okay. I will try just a sec. Let me just shade here pretty quickly. is I also need to do a little bit of shadow here. Okay. Okay, let's try making it a little bit lighter. Let me just... like this? Let me show the before and after. Before, after, before, after. Let me show with like the green background. It might help. It's perfect. Nice. Okay, let's keep it like this. But if you want any change, feel free to tell me. No, wrong. So Ghost Freak is such a cool alien. I'm still thinking about Ghost Freak. You could call me a freaker. All of the things that pop up in my feed, I see a certain handsome fella drawing a friends. Oh, say I know. I love our recent stuff I've been seeing, and it's so omniverse accurate. Thank you so much. Also, you know the Dead Ringer. You are Azur's friend, or talking about something else? What ancestral species is called? Let me check here. It's a Anemochantian. Like Anemo from air and Shantian, like to sing and chant. Anemochantian. Ghost Freak is actually my absolute favorite, and I do believe that person is my friend. Okay, it's Gorka. No. Sorry, it's Henry. Oh, we just got Lancered. Oh, I was trying to see how to put the string chat. I don't think I can right now. Okay, for the next string, I'm gonna try to have the YouTube chat on screen too, okay? Everything showing the commission you did for one of his aliens before. That's very cool. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Ghost Freak is the goat. Is the ghost. I need to get a link for the YouTube chat, but to get that, I think I need to end the string, so I don't want to do that right now. Okay. Oh, hello there. Hi, Housey. Sorry for keep you waiting. Girona. No, no. I think I found a glue. The boys. My king. That's it. By the way, what are your preferred pronouns? I usually use he him, but I'm fine with any. Feel free to use any. Oh, I really like how the shading for the metallic parts is turning out. And I really like the pose we did here. He's the ghost. Kaos identifies as cute. I hope so. I hope I am cute. What is Jerry Rig voice? It's like fix, 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 something like that. Oh man, this is the worst. I don't know. Mustache? I don't know. I have a bad memory. You know a character I really like the voice. I really like the. Oh, what is the name of that Rip Jaws guy from the Plumbers? I forgot his name. You guys know the one with the glasses. Hey, dogs, kind like this. Tonight we are studying the reproduction of fish. What the next alien be your drawing? Depends on depends on the commissions, because I have like a list of commissions I need to do now. And it depends if the client wants or not for me to draw them on stream. So yeah, I'm still not sure for now. I have some sketches to do before that. Fatality. Tonight we are gonna do something like that. I really like Marido voice too, especially when she says like a big boy. No, pretty boy. You're gonna have to. No, wait, this is Fatality. But she say I know how to to make her voice only when she says pretty boy. She's like, oh my pretty boy, something like that. My pretty boy. I like it. Oh, the Jasper Bird alien? Yeah, but like I said, that one will probably take a while yet. I have some other ones I need to do first. But I have a list of alien ideas that I keep. I like his voice, but hate his ultimate alien design. The Onibus are similar to... Oh, I closed the chat, sorry. Fatality? Oh, his design in Ultimate Alien is atrocious. It's terrible. Yeah, I like the one in Omniverse though. Okay, but what the Ghost Bell call? Oh, the name is that Ringer. Like ringing, but that Ringer. Oh, I really like it. Okay, I really like. It took a while for it took some time for us to get to a good point here with the shading, but now that I look at it, I kind of love it. You I need to find my pretty boy. Dito also have a great voice, but that one I cannot do at all. Dito! Something like that? No, he's not. Okay, we just finished the shading for the metal. Okay, oh, bye bye, good night. Oh, okay, good night. Gorka Diaz. Gorka Diaz, thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the stream and have a good night. Okay, for the here in the original art, the color is green. I kind of want to make it green here too. It would give like the Ghost Freak Chains vibe. I kind of like it. Oh, that's too much green, my son. Better late than never. Than late than never. Yeah. Oh, my head just glittered there for a second. Hello, hello, Slender Nebo. Welcome. Living alright? Should I shade the little thing here? Yeah, I think so. It gives a little bit of volume, a little bit of shape. But then we would have to do the same here. Okay, that... Oh, no, we still have the color. Oh, and I kind of want to make this more like this. Frankenstrike? Yeah, I don't remember. For the next stream, I will watch the whole franchise all over again, just so I can see. I can remember the voices. If I get more confident on my voice skills, someday I need to make like a string section where I go alien by alien from my like original aliens and say how I imagine their voice to be. But I need time and practice. I need to get better skills for that. Oh my! I need to drink some water. Talking about voices in Omniverse, I love Ripjaw's design in Omniverse, but oh, I don't like his voice. He have like a very high pitch voice. At the same time, they put some like bubble effects on it, and it's so hard to understand what he's talking about. I don't know why they didn't kept the more deep voice he had. Okay, now let's go to the cape thingy. Oh, I should save actually. I don't think I have saved at all. Okay. Uh, I think we should make this a little more saturated, just because the bell itself is a little bit more saturated too. No, that's just more lighter. Bury the light within. Yeah, something like this maybe. I kinda like it. And we can get a darker color. The shading here. Omniverse Ripjaw's voice is based on the transform named Scuba. Yeah, I didn't know that. I know the Transformer, but I never made a connection. But yeah, I don't think it works for him. Ripjaws need a voice like this. I don't know. Ripjaws. No, I don't remember his voice in the classic series, but it was deeper, but I think more raspier. Like, if you want a monster, I'm gonna give you a monster, something like that. Oh, the cloak looks so good, and I love the color. Thank you. I like it too. But I still need to fix. I don't think this shade is quite correct. Okay, I know how to make Nanomax voice. Don't blame me, blame the DNA. Bullfrag was something like that, right? Oh. I like when the aliens have more characteristic, like more distinct voices. A lot of them have like just like a deep cool guy voice, like I'm four arms, or something like that. But I kind of like when they have a more gimmicky vibe. I think it gives them more personality. But if everyone had a gimmicky voice, I think it would feel a little bit overdone. So yeah, I guess some need to have some normal ones. What was the Spider Monkey voice again? It's like Spider Monkey. No, I think that's too high pitch. Like Spider Monkey. I don't know. Humongousaur. Ref speak. Let me tell you something. Yeah, Ref is awesome. That's true. Let me tell you something. I remember last stream someone said like, "Let me ask you something," and I thought, "Oh, where is this like anti-Ref?" Let me ask you something. Oh, why am I scared? Swampfire also have a very cool voice, a very characteristic one. It's like Swampfire. Yeah, you need to cover like your nose, like Swampfire, something like that. Swampfire. I don't know, something like that. Uh, Chroma Stone is a special case because his voice is cool. Like, it's like Chroma Stone, something like that. But in the Brazilian dub, they gave him such a fun voice because he screams all the time. So in Portuguese, his name is like chromatico. Like it's like chromatic because of the chromatic aberration from in his power effects, I guess. But he says like Chico. It's so funny. I don't know why he screams like that. Chico. But one thing I don't like in the Ben 10 dub in Brazil is that they don't do the voice filters, and most of the time they don't do the voice filters. So most of the aliens sound like just a normal guy. That bothers me a lot actually. Cannon Bolt. What was Cannon Bolt voice? Okay, I think I'm I need to stop thinking about voices. I think this detail got missed, but this guy does have a predator, the osteomouse, thick-scaled ambush predators that hide in bone piles on the planet to strike unwitting necro resonators. That's cool. That's cool. I love lore. I love when people think more about more species and wildlife for the planet. That's really cool. I'm gonna say Chroma Stone is the best one in Alien Force, but then remember Brainstorm exists. You're talking like about voice or like the design, the alien. I don't remember Brainstorm voice. I remember because in Omniverse he talks much more like mechanical, more methodic, like they're advanced, my advantage, higher intellect, dodge, hit the head with the lightning or something like that. I don't remember his voice in Alien Force. He talks like fancy, right? He have like a fancy voice. In general, though, Brainstorm has one of the best voice in the series, to be honest. You're a Brainstorm fan? That's awesome. That's so based. But yeah, I love Chroma Stone. Chroma Stone is one of my favorite ones. Da-da-da. Brainstorm is probably my second favorite alien, of course. Alien from the first is Big Chill. That's a great choice. That's so cool to see how so many people like Brainstorm. That just so shows how CEOs and showrunners are dumb because they didn't allow it Brainstorm to appear in Omniverse aside for like a single like a cameo and a single scene because they said that the toys don't sell that much. Brainstorm toys don't sell that much. So I always love to see people being fan of Brainstorm, and that justification about the toys is so dumb because what makes a toy, of course the design alone do a lot of work, but what makes like a kid like an alien and want to buy their toy is making cool scenes with the alien. If you don't give cool scenes for the alien, of course the kids wouldn't pay attention to that alien and wouldn't buy. So the solution being make even less scenes makes no sense. They should say like make like more super cool scenes using this alien. Because for example, they keep pushing we have that problem like oh, what is that? That's strange. We have different colors here. Ben keeps using the same aliens over and over and again. But okay, the 4 arms and Humongousaur toys cells are guaranteed. You don't need to make so many scenes with them. So use the other aliens and then make people like them so they can buy their toys too. I think I most liked him as a child because his figure was the most See? Exactly, since its brain case opened up and the other figures just moved normally. Exactly, and the showrunner is saying, no, the brainstorm toy sucks. Come on. See what I'm talking? CEOs aren't known for being very smart or creative inclined. Not sure why the writers went up for it though. I know those two are alright, but never my favorite. They are more like B tiers for me. The big muscular aliens are meh. Yeah, I never cared about them too. And like I said, my favorite original 10 alien is Ripjaws, which have like 4 scenes. So you can see why I never cared about forearms, and you can see why I kind of really disliked him, because every time Ben turns into Ripjaws, I thought like, come on, like he turned it in forearms every single episode. Where is Ripjaws? I want to see Ripjaws. I remember I had a toy of Brainstorm that had like a regular brain, but it was also a mode for a green putty. Oh, I remember that toy. Humongosaur and forearms are interesting as figures, but they fall off even ref. Yeah. I mean, I like I said, it's cool. The raw strength thing is cool. It's cool to have them. I like the dinosaur guy. I just think they are a bit overdone. For example, in the reboot, we have the rotation, the 10 limitation. Like you can only have 10 aliens. So when you get a new one, you need to get rid of one. I don't like the idea, but I can see it working if it's to push less used aliens to appear more and to get rid of overused aliens. But in the reboot, we end up with a playlist with 4 arms, Humongosaur, Ref. Like, yeah, that's too much. Ripjaws is a fantastic alien, and I hate how little attention they were given, and I hate the justification some people say. I see people saying like, oh, but Ripjaw sucks because he can't stay out of water and he will die in 5 minutes. So I understand why the writers didn't wanted to use him. My friend, you are the writer. Write a scene where Ripjaws can work. You are the writer. You're not limited to random coincidences and happenings like in real life. In real life, I understand that you might not be lucky enough to be able to use Ripjaws all the time, but you are the writer. You can choose to make a scene happens in a big pool or near a lake or near the ocean. I mean, I think we have like the Ditto episode, and Ben only uses Ripjaws for like 5 seconds just to surf, and we have a whole battle with like a giant octopus, and they don't choose to use Ripjaws to fight it underwater. So there's no excuse there. Anyway, actually I think that's it. I think we finished the little bell alien, the little bell. Let me take a look, Azure, and feel free to give me any feedback. Oh wait, we are missing the, oh no, but I want to make the shadows stronger here, cover more area, because there's a lot of shadows in this art here. The shadows are stronger. I think something like this, maybe. Okay, let me take a look at the chat. I don't really get how they get the, oh come on, the chat, it keeps going back to the new ones. Just no, farms. Okay, I don't really get how they struggle with merchandise when they were working on Benton. I'm gonna be honest, I have the feeling that they was expecting like trillionaire numbers, because Ben 10 is like one of the most financial successful franchises. I'm pretty sure they made like big money from Ben 10. So I really think they were being like super greedy, like, oh, we are just doing billions, we want trillions. I think it's a situation like that because it everybody knows that not okay, not everybody, but a lot of people know that fact, but the Ben 10 is actually one of the most profitable franchises ever, which is so strange why they do so little with it. I don't Ben 10, that's like the easier show to make awesome merch. That's true. Oh, I used to love that toy I had of Energy. I love Energy. Energy is like my second favorite alien. Let me keep the alien on screen for a moment so Azure can take a look. Please take a look, Azure, and feel free to give me any feedback, because other than that, I think that's it for him. Okay. Humongous okay, the dark color on the cloak really contrasting the bell head is really nice. I agree. I can agree. Humongous Star should be more saurian than humanoid. To be honest, he's kind of. I agree, but that's UAF fault, because most of UAF designs are just like guys in a suit. Basically, they are super basic designs. I think he should be more saurian. He's just like generic Tyrannosaur looking guy. I would love him to have more detail, which is kind of funny because when I was little and I didn't know much English, I saw the first images of Ben 10 Alien Force in the American Cartoon Network site, because we didn't have it in Brazil yet. So I saw the names of the. I think it was just the name and the silhouette. I don't think it had the designs yet, or maybe it was and I'm misremembering, but I think it was just the name and the silhouette. And I remember reading like Humongosaur, but I misread it as like Humanosaur, like Humanosaur. So I thought he was gonna be literally like a human dinosaur thing, which is kind of funny because, like you said, he kind of is just a dinosaur man. So yeah, it's Humanosaur. And the green specifically for Ben is awesome. Yeah, maybe there's just me. Oh, about the Humanosaur. No, I agree with you. I kind of like it just because I kind of like him more than Forearms, just because I like dinosaurs. But I agree, from even like if you compare enormous Humongosaur with Astrodactyl is much more cool. I don't know, I think some series are fine to chill out on, because like there's part of the charm. Ben 10 and Skylanders come to mind. They should have a ton of cool merch. Yeah, if the Omnitrees gave him a breathing apparatus, he would be perfect in and out of water. I don't know why they never gave him one. I agree, he should have one. To be honest, Ripjaw is really cool, but if I was writing, I'd probably make him able to operate online. Yeah, I think they put themselves in a corner there. They thought for the first episode it's gonna be cool if he can only stay on water, and then like, oh, we have a lot of episodes in the high street, in the highway, in the desert, and we don't have much water. What do we do? I think they should have just retconned mid show and made him able to breathe on water, on land. I mean. This looks fantastic. No notes? Nice. Speaking of feedback, holy shit, not sure what this niche on land would be, though. Biting is important, but what is... Oh, his niche. Yeah, that is strange because, like, for example, he does have legs, and he can change from like a fishtail to legs. So he does need to have a reason for that. So he needs to do something on land, right? So it's so strange why they make him be so water dependent. Like, we have other water aliens like Water Hazard, and they can go on land, stay on land super fine. So yeah, especially because when UAF made Ripjaw's plant be just water, like just water, and like a tiny little ball in the as the core. So why do they have legs? That doesn't make sense. Speaking of feedback, I forgot how much I love his voice. Yeah, his voice is awesome, and I love the filter they give him. We should. Okay, I'm now I see I'm reading older comments, like I'm way behind. But okay, let me different things to write. I'll use writing in a different way. We should have at least one beach episode for Ripjaws. We should at least have one water episode for each season. At least, like one beach one. We have one in the swamp. We could have one in the river. We could have one like in a place with a lot of pools. At least one for each season, I think. I definitely believe it. It's so strange why they don't. Yeah. How come? Oh, hello, Mari. Hello. Sorry if I didn't read your comment. I'm going through them like one by one now. From what I'm seeing about the art, it's fantastic. Don't think it needs any change. Till to this day, I don't know how to spell humongosaur. It always gets me confused. Human saur. I'm still pretty accurate though. I guess a piranha biting thing with Ripjaws is fun. Big strong bites and a lot of small ripped bites. Ripped jaws. We need an epic scene with rain and full potential Ripjaws. No full potential. Oh, that's true. Oh my god. Okay, there's no excuse. If they want to make Ripjaws like in the middle of the city, make it rain. Come on, just make it rain. Okay, let's make the albedo version now. I don't know if we're gonna have time for the icon during stream, but I will do it off stream. Let me take an image here so I can color pick what I need. The gimmick of a guy who's OP under certain conditions is fun. It is fun, but when the writers don't know what to do with them, it's kind of bleh. But like I said, you are the writer. Oh, but there's no... it didn't happen too many situations where Ripjaws could be useful. You are the writer. You are the one who created the situation. Let me find an alien here with an outfit. You. Stop your criminal. Look, we have the 5 years later bunny, but albedo version, which have Jack's colors. Isn't she lovely? Okay, let's go. Let's make the collar now. Oh, that's nice. We need the red for the eyes. Wait, where are there? Okay, here. What the color the matter gonna be? I have an idea. I want to see how it looks. Yeah, they should generally be weaker outside that condition, but they should still have a gimmick outside of that condition. Yeah. Men's version is Deltarune Gaster because he's green and albedo is Undertale. My brain jumps to like Christmas of all things red and gold and also okay. So yeah, my idea was to make him golden. Let me see if I have made any golden alien which I can steal the colors. Oh, I think we have some gold on those Kaisardians. Where are them? Hitting with Albedo being Marvin to between silver and gold, he'd go for gold. Yeah, I think it's a fun motif here. Let's see how it looks like. And of course, we don't need to stick to those exactly. Ooh, that's kind of cool actually. I kind of like it, but maybe a little less vibrant like this. Oh, I kind of like it a lot. Do we have the Cheeto Fast Track Wisdom out today? Yeah, let me ask him. What do you have to say? Oh, okay. Yeah, his wisdom is that you can't use as an excuse that Ripjaws didn't have the right situations because you are the writer, so you make the situations. That's the you are the writer, you make the situations. You can't be don't become a slave for your own writing. Ben 20s would be turquoise copper. Ooh, that's cool actually. It's good that Ben's variant is silver and not albedo because then he probably look too grim. Yeah, I agree. And the yellowish kind of give it like some bones motifs too. It kind of looks like bones too. What do you like it, Azur? So you like the golden more like these or more like these? The more orangish gold? Oh, the yellowish gold. Oh, that's too much. It's like these or like this. I like the yellow. Yeah, the yellow works better with like the bones motif I was talking about. Okay. About now the cloak. I think I'm gonna just like. Ooh, what about this? If I take the saturation like this, I like it. Did you know our bones are pink? My bones are blue. Imagine how much JoJo would fucking suck at if Araki wrote like exactly. Yeah, you are the writer. You make the situations. Ooh, this music is good. I like this a lot. So let me hope it. And let's go back to Ben's colors. It's Ben. Okay. Oh, I like seeing them side by side. Like, look at this. Oh, they look so good together. Hold hands, hold hands. Yes, make peace, be friends. Oh, I love how this one turned out. They're so good. Oh well, no one would touch the power outlet, so Mariah just doesn't show up. Exactly. Oh, that looks fantastic. Some sea urchins can think their predator's bones pink and blue. That's cool. Oh wait, I think I saw something like that. This is a fun dilemma to address as a writer, to be honest. I don't get why some writers just don't. Needing to make a plot happen, but in a way where the characters still act in character. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not saying to make the characters act out of character, but could you imagine that Could you imagine like they are like in the office and working on a plot? Oh my god! And Rip Jaws was gonna have this cool scene when where he's bite the head of this robot off and crunches it with his teeth and stuff like that. And then the other, oh, but there's no water. And then the other one say, oh, but we can make it rain. No, there's no rain on that day. Why not? We are creating the day. We can decide if there's rain or no. No, there's no rain. No, it's not raining. No, we can't do that. Anyway. Cooking, they are looking away from each other because they are mortal enemies. This one is awesome. Good design choices, sir. And Kaos, both of you did amazing. Thank you. I'm about to eat a bunch of sea urchins for stylish bones. Yeah, I'm gonna confuse the future archaeologists. So if you eat shrimps and sea urchins, you would become pink in and out. That's true. Archaeologists in 50 billion years, exact. Fighting my purple bones. Okay. I think we can do the icon. Oh no! Before we could do that, I'm gonna ask you something, Azure. You prefer to keep Albedo's version like this, or should we do this? No, not like this. No, that's too much. That's too much. I think the round eyes fits the aesthetic of this transformation better. Okay, just checking if everything is right. Okay, let me save this. As SSR skeletons. I have rainbow skeletons. Mythic loot. Engie Bell. Okay, we still have some minutes. So let's see if I can make the icon. Like I said, this one should be super easy. Bye, bunny. Bunny bye. Let me open my icon folder. No, not Nemetrix icons. Omnitrix icons. Oh, look at this. We have Love Spit icon here. Is that Ringer? I'm gonna take Albedo head just because it's all in one layer, so it makes things easier for me. Huh? How much longer you think of streaming for? I wanna go make a cup of tea, but don't want to come back 2 hours. I guess 10 minutes, 15 minutes at maximum. The eyes are too close. But it's just for a reference, so. Speedrunning tea production. More like this. Oh! I reached the max. The max layers in this file. That's a problem, but I'm not fixing it right now. Something like this, I guess. Yeah, looks better. It's just a guide, don't worry. Let me take the greens I use here. Nice. Nice. Probably just rare, to be honest. Any starter reach, Sherman can get his bones gold plated. That's true. No, wait. How big do I make it? Yeah, let's use you as a reference. Why not? Which means this size should be fine. Oh, come on. Don't be mean. For the icons, I like to make it a little more geometrical. Something like this. What? Did my model froze? No, it's just I was just out of the camera range. Something like this maybe. Yeah, I did a lot of voice work here, trying to imitate aliens. So now I'm cringe and my throat is dry. I'm cringe, but I'm happy. I'm gonna try making one of those sometimes. The icons, they're super fun to do. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they are too hard to do. Of course, using a base like I did right now, it makes things easier. But even so, I did many icons from scratch. It's really fun. It's relaxing, at least for me. Okay. Mental note. I need to check configurations for the Twitch streams. So because on YouTube it works fine, but on Twitch we are having some delay problems for some reason. So I need to do some research and see if I can find some specific configurations I need to use maybe. And I also need to add the YouTube chat on the screen. And I think I'm gonna take that pop up, like the text box thing down there, and turn it into a chat area, because the YouTube chat has been much more active lately, and I feel bad for not having them on screen, because I can't have them on screen. Twitch doesn't care if I have the YouTube chat on screen. The only problem is if I use any plugin or like software to merge the two chats into a single area. Twitch can ban my account because they say it's something like I don't remember the term that the thing they say exactly, but it's basically like you are misleading their audience, their public, because I'm putting like a chat like with elements that they are not in the Twitch chat too. So it's like I'm misleading my viewers by Twitch standards, and yeah, I guess that's the rule, and we need to follow it. I don't want to get my account banned. So, but if we keep them separated, it should be fine. Which app I use to draw? I use Paint to say, 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 something like that. It's I know there's a lot of better ones, but I'm so used to this one that is kind of hard for me to change. I also have Clip Studio Paint, which I use when I need like special brushes or effects. So normally I start it on Paint to Sai, and then do special effects or special line arts with like the custom brushes there. I just think I feel much more comfortable doing sketches in Paint to Sai. I'm got to use it to it. So what I'm doing here, I did the shape already, but then I take a smaller pen and to make it more precise and with better quality, so we don't have like those round endings right here, and I can control the shape better. So I basically make it twice to make it more angular. And I also want to make the eye here. I want to change this. Oh, thank you for the headpads. Thank you so much. What's Kaos drawing? Oh, it's an icon, like the Omnitrix icon. I also do one for in the beginning I didn't do that, but I started doing icon too for the clients when they commission me to draw an alien. When you commission me to draw an alien, a Benten alien, I'm gonna make like a I will include a albedo out color and an icon. I think this one needs to be more like this. Oh! Thank you for the sub, Shupa! 2 months! Sub Prime, thank you so much! Right at the ending of the stream, that's awesome! Hello, oh, you're back? Oh, yeah, I know, I already answered your message. I use the old pants, but I should start to use yours. Oh, use Paint? Like Microsoft Paint? I heard that they got much more, like, features nowadays. But I'm gonna give you a like a tip. No, what's the word? I forgot the word. But like I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you want to try using a better software, do it as soon as you can, because sometimes I feel like I'm stuck with Thank Say because I got too comfortable. And the more comfortable you get with an older software, the harder it will be for you to relearn a new one. So if you are feeling like learning a new one, go for it. Oops. Oh, this music is very good. Let me just correct some. Let's do some correction in this icon here. It looks so good, huge. Thank you. Oh, it's adorable. I really like this alien. Thank you, Azur, for commissioning me for drawing him. It was a really fun alien to draw. Some good old Kaos correction. Okay, now we just need to take the secondary color here. I just realized we can do some fusions with the icons like oh, look at this. This kind of looks cool. This looks like its own creature. Of course, looks absolutely fantastic. Your eye style. Thank you. I'm turning some layers like other icons on to see if we can make some cool fusions here. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, that this one is kind of cool too. Oh, I kind of like this one. Look, this is a cute little face here, like with some horns. Привет. Gerson team, yeah. Oh, this one is kind of cool too. Oh, that's cute. Ooh. That's I love how it have like 4 eyes. Googly eyes. Ooh, this one is cool. I should centralize it. Like better. Warehouse com sheet, by the way. Fine if they are not open, but I wanna look it. For now I only have open. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool too. Anyway, for now, oh, I should actually center it. Just a second. I'm gonna answer just a second. I just need to check if this is in the right position. Yeah, like this. Okay. I posted it on Twitter. It's open for alien styles, like art style for arts in the style of this one I did tonight, like in the Omniverse style, the Ben 10 style. I have some slots open. I don't think there's many open yet. I need to check, but I think 3 slots are taken already. I think there's a 4th one actually I need to discuss. So I might not have too many slots open yet. I sent the link earlier, didn't I? Let me find it. Yeah, I can send it again. But you can send me a DM, we can talk about it. Teto Alien? Oh yeah, the Teto Alien again. Oh, you wasn't here when we talked about the Teto Alien? I can show it again. Pretty quickly. Here, Teto Alien. I love her, she's adorable. And the Albedo version is literally Teto. It's fucking Teto, Teto, ooh wee ooh. It's Miku, dude. Oh, hello! Oh, hello! Oh, you got here like in the ending of the stream. We are finishing things here. But thank you for... Amico and Nero are alien? I don't think we have yet. What about a Kevin amalgam form? I did one for my first 10 aliens. Let me show you. Here, I made this amalgam form for Kevin using my 10 first aliens. If I make one fusing all the aliens I have, it would be a fusion of 60 aliens. That would be insane. If Vocaloids of themselves were aliens. That's cute, actually. Maintain some Vocaloid. Our minds are in sync. I love this image so much. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really like this one. I made other ones, actually. But I don't like the second one that much. I made one for like my first playlist, I made one for my second playlist, and one for my third playlist. And then I stopped doing. Maybe I should go back to that. But this one is for the second playlist. I don't like it that much. I think it's because of the legs. It looks kind of strange, the proportions. But I like the hair turning into the cape. The face, I think I lost Kevin here. It's just like a lizard face. I would change it to. And the legs. I like the little insect legs here on the sides. The third one I like it, but I think the first one is the best one. This one I like it a lot. With the imp shift face, it's really cool. This one I like. The second one I think need a remake, but I think the first one is my best one so far. Miku and yellow, a Miku and a yellow one alien. Cute. Okay, let me finish the... I think that's it, actually. Oh, no. There's one thing I want to do before we finish it. I want to add the little highlight here. To the icon, too. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to try to get a Baka Trio set, to be honest. That's kind of cool, actually. That sounds like a fun project. We have the Teto one, then we could make the other two. Oh, the music is gone again. I'm kind of swamped with a writing project right now, but I gotta write the lore. Oh, I see. Yeah, but I hope you can get some time. The Vocaloid ones would be a fun idea. Cause do you know about Steven Universe? I do. I think it's a good show. I need to go back to it. I think I only watched the first season and maybe the beginning of the second season. I should go back to it. I think it's a good show. Oh, I love the last girl motif in this music. Okay, we got the that ringer icon down in the limit of this file. It's literally I can't make any more layers in this file. But okay, I think that's it for tonight. We managed to finish the icon. We did the albedo version, we did the van version, and we even talked a lot. It was a fun stream. I hope you guys liked it. Oh, but I think that's it for me tonight. It's pretty late already. Bum, 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 bum. What do you guys think? Should we call it a day? Let me try something. No way. No way. Okay, okay, okay. If I mix the opacity of albedo and Ben, we get the Benzaro version. No, not Benzaro, sorry, the Mad Ben. The Mad Ben version. The only difference is that I think Mad Ben would have like some spikes. Oh, I should make some more versions for my aliens, like Ben 23 and Ben and Mad Ben. Mad Ben needs a little bit of more artwork because it's not just a color swap. There's some different details, but maybe I should. Maybe that could be a fun stream. What do you guys? Oh, since we are having so much fun talking about the lore of my aliens, and we like to talk a lot. What do you guys think about a stream going on my files and editing the colors to make Ben 23 versions? We can like talk about the lore for each alien, and also choose the silly names Ben 23 would give them. What do you guys think? Should we do a Ben 23 edit stream? All he needs is some roughing up rough areas and dents in the bell. Oh, that's true. That would be cool. Like, do some like something like this. Maybe yeah, we have Mad Ben. I would be down with that. It would be really cool. It would be fun. I would love it. Yeah, I think we have a good idea for a future stream. Maybe not next week. And let me go back to before I save it over the art. Okay, we're back to normal. Chat deciding Ben 23 names could be hilarious. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. We're gonna do that. Stream. I think it's gonna be fun. Lore. Yeah, and writing. Nice. Okay. I'm bad at outros. I'm bad at saying goodbye. Thank you so much for the stream. It was fun. See you. Thank you. Mile Hippie? Thank you for joining in. I'm glad you had a fun time. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight, guys. I'm gonna export the archives. I need to like make like this the background. I'll actually need to give the outline I normally do. Put the title like this, and then also export the version with all the background. But I'm gonna do it after this stream. Azur, I will soon send you a message and send you all the files. Thank you so much again for commissioning me. It was a super fun alien to draw for sure. I hope you guys had fun too. Okay, good night, Kaos. Bye bye, Kaos. Amazing stream. See you next time. Oh, thank you. I live for writing and writing, discussing. Oh, cute. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys have a good night. Not good night, a good rest. And I see you in the next time. Bye bye. No, this music is not gonna be the bye bye music. Come on. Okay, this one can be. Bye bye.